Hello everyone, I am Zumie Fiasco. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Big ups for tuning in. Today we are going over the news, the new update for this week in Red Dead Online. Today is Tuesday. You already know what it is. Every single week on Tuesday, Rockstar gives us an update for Red Dead Online, and we are covering everything here. So stay tuned throughout the video so you get all of the information you need to get. That way you can decide for yourself if it's worth it for you to log in or not, and whether you want to grab a few items that have made a return for a limited time from the clothing item shop, or you just want to get online to get some bonus XP for certain things. Regardless of your reasoning, thank you again for tuning in, and we're going to dig into all the details here. So let's head over to the newswire. It's hot off the press, and let's check out what Rockstar has for us. Collector bonuses, limited time clothing, and more. Now wait till the end to get all the details, and let's go ahead and jump to the first thing here. Roam the frontier in search of artifacts and rarities to be handsomely rewarded for your steadfast determination. Returning a complete set of American wildflowers to Madame Nazar will pay 50% more through May 25th. So from now to May 25th, all of those American Wildflower sets will give you a 50% extra payout. Rockstar then goes on to say, for a leg up, play anytime this week and you'll receive an American Wildflower map free of charge. So log in, get your map, do your collector set, get those wildflowers, take them to Madame Nazar, and get that extra 50% bonus payout. Also, if you have not already, you can do this and get ahead on saving some cash, because we know we will get a big update soon, and I'll talk about that more here in a second, but you know you're going to want to have a lot of money when a new big update comes out, because we are going to want to get our hands on those new things relatively fast, and if you're behind on cash, it's going to suck, because then you're going to have to grind to get what's new, and you don't want to be in that predicament. So right now, while these 50% bonuses are available, utilize them and get ahead on cash. This next part kind of baffles me and annoys me a little bit, but Rockstar goes on to say, the West is often best traversed with good company. Kickstart your own band of misfits and join forces with fellow outlaws across the frontier, meaning all persistent Posse creation fees are being waived through the 8th of June. So what this means is that you can now start up a persistent Posse free of charge. But who the hell out there does not already have one of these? If you have any friends in Red Dead Online, or you know of a group of people you play with, more than likely there is already a persistent Posse formed somewhere by someone in your friend group. And the fact that this is just now happening as a free thing, what the hell is this? This is so... Okay, I understand there are new players, but this is a bit of a step into like brand new players, like just picked up the game yesterday. I don't know who this would even appeal to, but nonetheless, it is there, and it is an option now to start a persistent Posse for free until the 8th of June. The only reason why I would see this being a good thing for some of us is if we have posses that are just full of players that don't play anymore, or we want to rename our posse, you can now disband it and completely delete it and make a new one for free. So that's the only benefit I really see here, but aside from that, it's an option, so there you go. Moving on, Rockstar has a little discount for us. If you need another companion around the fire, pick any camp dog or horse under rank 40, mind you, for 40% off. So anything you see under rank 40 that you want, it's 40% off, one time. Next up for discounts, Rockstar says get equipped for the frontier by taking advantage of 40% off the price of the Pennington Field Shovel, refined binoculars, and metal detectors. So all of you collectors out there that are for some reason still don't have these things, they are now 40% off, and you can grab those whenever you'd like to. 40% off is a decent discount considering these things are way overpriced to begin with, and this 40% off mark is probably more close to what they realistically should be priced at, which is kind of ironic. But anyway, if you don't have them for whatever reason, or the collector role never appealed to you, now is the time to do it 100%, because you can do the 50% extra on the wildflower sets, and you get 40% off all of these items. Now remember, we should be getting a big update soon, and I want to talk about that more here in a second, but first let's go over the limited time clothing that's making a return. The Wheeler, Rawson & Company catalog has a little something on offer for everybody, including a selection of items returning to their inventory only until May 25th. Make sure to pick up the following before they disappear. 1. The Tasman. 2. The Danube. 3. The Manteca hat. 4. The Cossack hat. 5. The Boutel hat. And 6. The Irwin coat. So all of those items have made a return until May 25th. If any of those sound good to you, be sure and try to find some spare time whenever you're bored or whatever the case may be, and log in to grab a few of these things, or just one of them, whatever you want. I've got a little gameplay on screen that I'll let roll out to show you guys these items that have made a return, so if anything looks good, again, just log in and grab it while you can. Alright, that covers everything for the update today. No bug fixes, no reports on anything like that from Rockstar, nothing about moonshine shacks not spawning properly or camps not spawning. The game is still in the same condition as it always has been. Nothing quality of life wise has been changed, and the only thing we have are these collector bonuses and limited time clothing items making a return to the item shop. But I did want to talk about the future of Red Dead Online, or the near future more than anything, and I wanted to explain why I think Rockstar has not done anything for Red Dead Online and why they've kind of given up on it for now. So the reasoning behind that, in my opinion, or my theory, is that they are waiting out the console generation gap. That's right, I think Rockstar is biding their time, waiting for the Xbox One Series X and the PS5 to release so they can have something, a good selling point for Red Dead Redemption 2 again, and people to play Red Dead Online again. For example, play Red Dead Online now on the PS5 to gain access to new heists, or something similar. I hope that makes sense to you guys, but from a marketing standpoint and a business standpoint, it's what makes most sense, and it makes sense as to why Rockstar has not done anything for Red Dead Online. They are simply waiting for the perfect time to do it, for them to benefit the most, because why would you release a significant update before next-gen consoles come out whenever they're right around the corner? I don't know, I could be wrong, that's just my opinion though. Take it with a grain of salt. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, aside from saying GTA Online is their cash cow and that's all they care about, because I know they care more about GTA Online than Red Dead Online for obvious reasons. But the same thing happened with GTA Online when you remember it, because Xbox 360 and PS3 were getting neglected, and they didn't make any significant updates for Grand Theft Auto Online until Xbox One and PS4. So I think that is a lot of what's going on here with Red Dead Online. They are simply waiting for the next gen console to come out, and they're going to be pumping out updates left and right, and they could be working really hard right now on things ahead of time. Like, they've already got 3 updates done, and they're going to be releasing them strategically and in a scheduled, monthly basis, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, maybe quarterly, 4 times a year, who knows. But I think Red Dead Online will get its fair share of updates soon. But these are just one guy's thoughts, and I can't really speak for everyone on what they think. So again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd love to have a conversation about it. What do you think of Red Dead Online in the future? What do you think we're going to see when it comes to updates, and when? I would love to hear anything you have to say about it, any information. That would be great, as I'm clinging to any hope here. So I hope to see you all in the next one. Later.